Al-Iraqiya News. Welcome, everyone. This is your host, Shahajay Hassan. I will start with the first news. Iraqi parliament has voted for the candidates of Interior and Defense Ministries in a session attended by the Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi. Also, the votes were as the following: Qasim al-Araji as Interior Minister and Arfan al-Hayali as the Minister of Defense. The session has been held by Salim al-Jubouri along with the 223 attending members. Afterwards, the candidates took the oath in front of the parliament.
I wasn't choosing this candidate according to their affiliation, yet depending on their experiences and qualifications. And everybody knows there were many candidates, of which I have chosen one of them as a Minister of Defense. But there was an issue, and that's why I haven't assigned him for such a place in the ministry. As for now, I have a new candidate with no affiliations to be mentioned, and he's a military man. Now allow me to say those names, and then I will leave this matter to the decision of the parliament.
Now also, the parliament has voted upon the recommendations offered by the foreign ministers or the Foreign Relations Committee that included adding Iraq to the immigration ban by Donald Trump. These recommendations also included making reciprocity with the U.S. and demand a decision to be taken by the United Nations, International Organization, League of Arab States, and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. In addition to that, it has also included making a talk to the American president and the U.S. General Administration to reconsider this decision. Now we go to the recent updates of Mosul, where the Popular Mobilization Forces killed 35 terrorists of different nationalities in an attempt to attack the troops of the western axis of Mosul. Iraqi News TV reporter stated that Popular Mobilization Forces have killed 35 terrorists of different nationalities or IDs belonging to the so-called the elite forces of Daesh in an attempt to attack the security forces in Al-Khubeirat, also northwest of Mosul, adding at the same time that the operation also resulted in dismantling 15 explosive belts and destroying 5 vehicles carrying terrorists. Army aviation targeted remnants of Daesh on the western axis resulted in killing 9 terrorists and destroying 3 drones, as well as the air strike destroyed a vehicle carrying a machine gun in Al-Iraqiya village in the western axis. This happened during one of Nineveh coming operations on that axis. Now, we stood talking about Mosul, where Daesh is clearly facing a huge suffering. That is why it's been threatening the doctors of killing in case of leaving hospitals. In addition to that, it forced the citizens to carry weapons and take control over civilians. Also, military and field operations have been managed to the operations of recapturing the right side of Mosul. Hard task, a description has been given by the military experts, yet the victories achieved by the joint forces recapturing the left side of the city, which has affected negatively on the rest of Daesh elements on the right side of Mosul. We move from Mosul to Basra, where UNESCO has chosen Basra to be announced as the capital of Arabian culture. Those preparations came by the efforts of the committees concerned with this issue, supported by the subcommittees to achieve this title. Now that's all for this hour. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.